Well, King Francis, as you know, and I'm directly going to discuss navigation to you. How to navigate. No matter where you're in the world, you could navigate without a compass. Now, this is very substantial, even to dear Navy SEALs as well. Alright. Well, it's substantial to any individual how to navigate without a compass or a device. Now, the old fashioned way of navigating is very, very modest towards the instinct of having as a direct usage towards your disposal at any time given. Because you don't know what could come up. Alright, let me teach you how to navigate anywhere in the world. Now, you go by navigating anywhere in the given world just by noticing the main fact of the factor of the world and the universe and how it operates. Alright, now let I show you the key elements of navigating directly anywhere in the world. Or you would have directly said you want to be in America, or you want to be in China, in Japan, Mexico, etc. etc. Right. Now, let I teach you this directly. You see the world. I'm teaching you from the basic route, direct. Alright. Now, you see, oh, I could directly tell you where the world spins. No, it's a main key fact of the factor to know this as well. No, directly the world literally spins. You get it? It's right. The world actually spins. And the direct theoretical fact of the factor is direct true. Alright. Now, you see the sun. The sun is a very stationary object. Okay. Other from that, the sun is stationary. Okay. So the world spins. Now every time the sun came up, the sun is going to come up in your direction from the east. Okay. So when you know that, listen, the sun spins not, but is the world that directly spins, because the sun is a stationary object. Alright. Stationary means it never moves, no matter what. Okay. Now, the sun rises at the east. You get me? So, anywhere the sun rises will always be the east. Alright. Now, facing where the sun rises towards the east, you'll know that, listen, I am facing the east. Alright. Now, on your right hand side of your body, that will directly be where you directly see one God right here. So that's my right hand side of my body. And you see 444. So anywhere that I directly faces the sun will be the east. But the right part of my body will directly be towards the given south. You get me? From once you're facing the east, the right part of your body will be towards the south. So your right hand will be where the south is. Now, your left hand will directly be facing the north, whether you like it or not. And where you turn your back will be the west. Okay, the sun rises at the east and literally sets at the west. Okay, so anywhere you see the sun sets will directly be the west. Alright, now remember, the sun rises at the east. Once you're facing the east, the direct east behind of you will be the west, and the right part of your body will directly be the south. Now, the left part of your body will directly be the north. Okay, now facing where the sun sets, because the sun sets at the west, facing where the sun sets directly, the front part of your body will be at the west. Alright, now the left part of your body will directly be facing the given south. Now, the right part of your body will be facing the north. You get me? Okay. Now, that's how to navigate no matter where in the world you are. Okay. Now, that's teaching you how to navigate throughout the day. Alright. Now, navigating in the night is a whole different scenario of directly happening of what's going on. You get me? If you directly manage to find out your navigation route from the day, you'll directly clarify where you directly navigate into in the night. If not, you hold. If you are directly one that check your directly solar system of all the stars and their constellation, you could navigate and know that that part of the sky is north and that part of the sky is directly south. That part of the sky is the east and that part of the sky is the west. Now, you have to check your star constellation to navigate from anywhere in the night. But to navigate from anywhere in the day is a much easier conduct and form, because the sun rises to the east, and from once you're facing where the sun rises in the east, you directly know that behind you will be the west, and on your direct left hand side will be the north. The right hand side of your body will be the south. And sorry I didn't groom my hair. It's just that I just woke. I was thinking grooming it. But that's something I got to do later in the day. When I'm finished having a bath. Now, other from that, what else I want to discuss with you is a very, very, very mind-blowing topic as well. Okay. And I want to say hi to all of my international ladies and hi to all my international baby moms. Not all my baby moms, even my future international baby moms. Alright, now let me get back to this. Next thing I want to state off directly telling you is going towards this direct math class. Okay, so we have the science class, alright, and navigation class in one. Okay, so the phenomenon was directly stunning from the very start to the given ending of that topic of navigating. Now, the next thing we're going to go to is directly percentage. Alright, we're going to do mixed quotation of percentage and algebra. right throughout the previous timing. Okay. Now, directly now, how much is 85% off directly $1 trillion? Alright. Now, class, 85% of $1 trillion. I'm giving you directly 4 seconds. One, two, three, four. Alright, 85% of $1 trillion is directly 850 billion dollars. Okay? Yeah, that's directly 85% of $1 trillion. Okay. Now, I'm directly glad that you all have that answer. Now, let's get back to this. Now, what is directly 67.5% of a direct $1 billion? Alright, I'm giving you 4 seconds, class. One, two, three, four. Alright, 67.5% of $1 billion is directly 675 million dollars. Okay, class? Alright. Now, as I just told you, the direct form of that just now, of that quotation, $1 billion. Now, you have 67%, 67.5%, I should say, class, of a direct $1 billion is directly $675 million. All right, $675 million. Okay, now let us get direct in something else. Okay, now let's step up back. All right, all right. Now, directly, we have, listen cleanly. Okay, now we have 44. Listen, we have 44.4% of directly a direct gazillion dollars. Okay, or we'll put it a gazillion. So, class, we have 44.4% of a direct gazillion dollars. Okay, now 44.4% of a gazillion dollars is, oh, I should give you some time, class. All right, well, I'll give you 4 seconds. All right, class. Okay, one, two, three, four. Now, that's directly, class. You listening? Okay, that's 444 trillion. You listening? 444 trillion with 44 million. 44 billion, I should say. 444 trillion with 44 billion. Okay. Alright. So that's 444 trillion. 445 billion. No, 445. 444 trillion. 444 billion. Okay, I have a little disturbance in the dialogue of the area that I'm directly at right now. So that's why I make those direct misimplications, or when I already have told you. No, as I just told you, the direct form of directly are gazillion dollar in the percentage conduct of four. Wait, let me see. Okay, all right, yeah. Now, as I say, 44.4% of a gazillion dollars is directly 444 trillion, 444 billion. All right, that's direct. Now, remember, class, the navigation. Oh, you know how to navigate from once you facing where the sun rises, because the sun rises at the east, and your direct right hand side of your body will be facing towards the south. Now, your left hand side of your body will be facing towards the north, and behind you will directly be the west, from once you're facing where the sun rises. Alright, now that's how to navigate. Okay, now let me step in percentage. I still have a little disturbance in the direct dialogue of the area that I am. You get me? Now, as they told you, most of the time, it's not directly where you at. It's who come around that area where you at. You get me? Alright. Now, as I'm directly telling you, let's step up to percentage again. Okay? Alright. Now, we have directly 88.8.8 trillion. Okay, now we directly 88.8 trillion. All right, now let's tell you why I say 88.8 trillion. You see, 88.8 trillion is directly 888 trillion with 8 billion. All right, lay out the direct conduct of what you want to say in the right order some of the time, because not only that you are under awareness of what's taking place around you, you still have this direct disturbance and annoyance of an individual making unnecessary noise for nothing. Now, let's directly get to an next percentage order of conduct. Okay? Alright. Now, as I'm directly telling you, now we have one direct 100 trillion. You get me? Okay. So we have an 100 trillion. other from that, we want to know what is directly uh, 25.5, 25, just say 25% off 100 children. Okay? Now, from you, I'm showing you that this is more easy to grasp if you literally look in the conduct of what's going on right there. Now, some like this will be more easier to formalize with your mind in standards. Now, from the moment you have directly 100 children, okay, you want 25% right there. It's like they already been telling you what's going on. You get me? So you would have just said, hold on, that's 100 children and 25%. So the 25% right there just literally tells you the answer. All you just have to add is just the chilling on it. You get what I mean? You get it? You get what I'm saying? Okay. Or do I still have to line it out for you? Directly, that's 25 chilling. You get me? Oh, it is. Because if they told you you have 100 children and you want to know 25% off 100 children, directly the percentage right here for that one will literally tell you that, listen, hold up, that's 25 children right there. Now, I'm showing you, if you ever saw it in the conduct or the text of like being in a 25% range, or any conduct towards being like in an 100 range of percentage, from the moment it's in the category line of an 100 in percentage, any percent that they asked you right there in that context of having any percentage conduct of quotation in the percentage of an 100, any percent they give you, all you just have to add after saying the same percent line that they give you is directly the same quotation of the figure that they give to you. Now, any way you take it, if they did even say 10% out of directly 100 trillion, that would have been $10 trillion. Same way. You get me? That's 10%. So once it's in the line of directly and 100, it's easy to guess the quotation with the phrase of the direct form of the percentage put it with the direct amount where the figure is listed. If it's listed in 100,000, you know, going up towards directly like even 100,000, it still works. If it's going up towards like even a million, it still works. A billion, it still works. You get me? A trillion, a gazillion, a jillion, billion, okay, etc., etc., or quadrillion. All right. Now, as I'm telling you, from once they listed in the 100 range, you don't have to be fully intellectual to guess the answer. It's just that you're too dumb to never surmise it. Or you doubt it yourself. Or you never have the substantial source of info towards that. Could be one of those as well. But I literally make it more easier for you right there. You get what I'm saying? Alright. So remember, once they list it in the direct form of an 100%, it only ends at an 100. Started at 1, finish at an 100. So from there go in your form of conduct of telling you that, listen, I want to know directly what is even 60% of 100 trillion. That's directly that's directly 60 trillion right there. So anytime they directly listed in the range of lineage of 100, you directly get the basic answer quick and fast. You get me? Now, let's change up the whole attitude of everything that's going on. Now, we want to know direct what is okay. Let's put it at we want to know how could we found out. We already did trillion, gazillion. Okay. Now, all right, we go into quadrillion. All right. Now, we have one quadrillion. All right. You listening? I hope. All right, we have one quadrillion. Now, the percentage line. We want to know direct what is. All right, let's raise up the bar. Nah, we putting it at one quadrillion. Now, we want to know what is 80 point. Listen, 80.9.8% of a quadrillion. All right, class. You have directly 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, now class, that's directly 800 billion with directly 900 with 900 zillion. Alright, you got that? Okay. 800 trillion. You listening? 800 trillion. 900 billion. And what else? 800 gazillion. Now, that's directly 80.9.8 of a direct quadrillion. Now, remember, 80.9.8 of a quadrillion class is directly 800 billion 9 zillion. Okay, 9 zillion. Listening? 9 zillion 800 gazillion. All right. So remember, 80 billion 90 zillion 8 8. Listen, I make a mistake. 800 billion 800 billion 900 gazillion. I'm sorry about that. In due time, you'll know why I tend to have a little dyslexia some of the time. But I'll tell you, only a scientist would directly get what I'm saying, or someone direct in the same grasp. It's a little thing that I call spiritual connection. You have someone on the other side that just wants to jump out and finish for you. Now, I'll get to that in the next session. Now, as I was directly listening to you all, it's directly 800 gazillion. It's billion class. As I just told you about a spiritual connection, somebody see I want to rush out and say yes now before my own time span, they shoot and say it's a quotation but not in the right conduct where area where it should be listed. It's just I'm too close to my ladies. They're too close to me no matter what. Now let me get back to where I'm saying. Now it's 800 billion, alright? Yes. 900 zillion. 800 jillion. Alright. That's it. Now, if you ever notice my direct sayings of what I was doing just now, you'll notice that I say something, and by the time I'm supposed to finish saying what I'm saying, it's like something else speaks out. That's a range of what they would have called something similar to what a dear lady would have said. It's for spiritual hygiene to give everyone access. And the giving survey of the internetical platform of Instagram, my dear people. Who else but the great Kylie Jenner list and quote that conduct of words, alright, and her snap. Now, let me get to something else, because I see we're in the line of I'm going to have a little infantry by my dear connection that you call spiritual connection. Okay. Now, directly, I have something else I want to tell you. Now, we have 80 S. Alright? You listening? Okay. Now, other from 80S, we have like totally, uh, well, we have 20 trillion S. Alright? And other from 20 trillion S, we have 100, listen, and 100 direct quadrillion S. Alright. Now, other from that, we have 10S. Alright. Now, let's get to it. Now, algebra class. Now, how much time 10S could go into 80S? Alright. 10S literally makes its way all in the 80S class. How many times? Well, a rapid 16 time class. Now, you must see from the moment you found out that we move on. Alright. 10S goes in the 80S, a rapid 16 time class. Now, other from that, how much time does 10S goes in 20 trillion S? Well, 10S goes in 20 trillion S directly, class, 2 trillion times without leaving a remainder for those two courses of happenings. Alright. Now, how much time does 10S literally goes in 100 quadrillion S? Now, we're giving you 4 seconds in this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, class. That's a direct 10 quadrillion times without leaving a dear domain in that class. That's how many times 10s could directly goes in an 100 quadrillion. Now, let's get to something else. Alright. Now, class, I hope you're listening. Okay? Now, we have directly, listen class, don't slip up, you know. Okay? Now, we have 30 million H. Alright? Damn right. Other from 30 million H. You listening cleanly, class. Okay. Other from 30 million H. We directly have my class. Don't slip up. Cause I don't want my students to slip up. I want you to be on the level of an infinite altitudinous. That's directly passes the normal altitude range and start to define their infinity of where they are by literally living beyond the normal altitude range of the ozone layer, or you could say the ozone. Okay, that's an infinite altitudinous that keep on excelling no matter what. All right. Now, as I'm directly telling you now, class, we have we already passed to tell you that we have 30 million H. Okay, we already through with that. Now, the next sum that we are going to go to is what should we tap back in? Well, let's reach to the billion. All right, we don't want to leave out directly nothing. Okay, class. So now we have directly 120 billion. All right, class. Okay. Now let's get to going in the conduct of directly the quadrillion again. All right. So I know a lot of them don't even like me, but I care less about their dear moralistical feelings. Okay, cause no matter what, it's never gonna be beneficial towards me in life. You get me, class? Damn right. Now, as I'm saying now, class, we going to directly have the terminology of the term of saying now. We have 220 quadrillion. Okay, let's get to it. Now, S, 220 quadrillion S, and we have 5S. No, 5H, I should say. 200 quadrillion, 200 quadrillion H, and 5H. There's a little music disturbance in the background as well. Now, let me get to it. Alright? Now, how much time direct does 5H could make its direct way inside of the most of what you would have called 30 million H? Give me 4 seconds, class. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5H makes its way direct in 30 million H and a rapid 1 million point 5 times without leaving a remainder. Okay, 1 million point 5 is 1,500,000 times without leaving a remainder. That's how many times 5H makes its way directly in 30 million H. Okay, now other from that, I want to say, oh, directly 5H makes its way in uh where we were at 120H. It is okay. 5H in 120H now, class. You directly know. I'm giving you 4 seconds. Alright? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. Now, class. 5H in 120H. That's directly 4 million times without leaving a remainder, class. Alright. Now, let's get to something else. Now, we are at the quadrillion. Okay? Now, we have 200 quadrillion. Okay? Now, how much time 5H could go into 220 quadrillion H, 240 quadrillion H. That's what I did leave. I just remembered. Just because the music in the background, as I told you, when you're directly giving lessons, some of the time you will be confused to what's around your surroundings. Now, I'm still on track of what I left off. So now, 240 quadrillion. Now, 5H in 240 quadrillion. How much time does 5H could literally goes in 240 quadrillion, class? Giving you 4 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, class. Directly, that's 8 quadrillion times without leaving a dead remainder, class. Alright. Now, I'm doing abbreviation for my name. Siddiqui Asarni Francis. That's why you always see I use S, H, and F in my algebra. Now, let me go to the direct F now. Okay. Now, we have 20. Uh, let's see now. We have 20F. Alright? 20F. And other from 20F, we tends to have a very wonderful and astonishing uh, 80 quadrillion F. Okay? Yeah. Alright. We have 80 quadrillion F. Okay. Damn right. Now, other from 80 quadrillion F, we have direct. Let's see. Let's step in what? The millions or trillions. Let's go over to the direct trillions. Okay? We stay at the trillion zone. Okay. Now, direct my class. We have 800 trillion F. Okay, other from 800 trillion F class, we're gonna have, let's step in the millions. Okay, we already have 800 trillion. Alright, so we're going in the direct trillions. Not again. We're going in the millions. But let's tends to find out what we already passed through. We have 80 quadrillion F. Okay. Other from 80 quadrillion F. We have directly 800 billion F. Okay. Now we're going in the millions. Alright. Now we have directly 160 million F. Alright. Now let's get into it. Alright. So, my dear class, as we stand to find out, we have 80 quadrillion. Okay. And by the mere fact of having 80 quadrillion F, you know that it's nothing normal to sustain. Isn't it right, class? It's something more destiny than the average. And you know that. Okay. Now, when you have 80 quadrillion F, you have to look deep in yourself and say, I have 20 F and 80 quadrillion F. How the F I'm gonna get to this in the F's? Now you could have said, Lord Francis, what the F is this, King Francis? Of all the time of you to say something, why would you have to say something like this towards our dear perspectives, even though it's their knowledge? Alright, now there's reasons why I said it. It's high definition. Math class. Okay. Now, in the same perspective of what I just said, you have to be smart at times, my dear people. You got me. Yeah, you can just not be like the average, you know, because we're not like the average. Now, 80 quadrillion F goes that way. Just simple. When you use 20F, because the mere time you use 20F, you'll find out that, listen, you see 20F goes in 80 quadrillion F directly 4 quadrillion times without leaving a remainder, dear class. Alright, class. Now, my dear class, what else I was tending to tell you now? We have directly 4 what? 400 trillion. Was yeah. Was we standing in the trillion zone? Yeah, we were in the trillion zone. It was 400 trillion. Alright. Now, you all might say, dear King Francis, this was never direct for my direct existence of life to even dangle with it. But I'm telling you, you have to dangle with them. You get me? Whether you like it or not, you got it. Now, as I'm directly telling you, my dear, 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 dear class, now that's directly 20 billion times. You get me? 20F could go into directly 400 billion F. How much time? 20 billion times without leaving a remainder, dear class. Alright. Now, let me get to directly the million. Okay? Now, we have 20F in directly 160 million F. Okay. Now, class 20F in 160 million F is directly 8 million times without even a remainder, class. Yeah, 8 million times without even a remainder. So, dear class, that's it for algebra and navigation and all of that. Now, remember, class, we have a lot to do because we already learned navigation. We already learned so many other stuff. Okay, you learned percentage and you also learned about algebra. Okay, now let us get back to the literature genesis. Now, literature genesis is directly literature at a different perspective of life. Alright, now remember, you have and remember, it's directly vendetta, L group. As you see, my dear Selena Gomez put up L group, the L sign, and her hand tattoo it. Well, okay, remember, vendetta. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. El group, El Gringo, El Paso, El Equente, El Dimetre, El Cuve, El Gringo, El Salvador, my, El Dimetre. Now, let's get to it. Now, as I'm telling you, you already know, no Bush League could never go right here. You know, we don't deal with Bush League because I'm a city boy. Now, as I told you, Bush League, you could never compete, could never come near my direct knowledge and perspective of who I am. You get me? And class, remember, directly, you should remember that all my kids are directly chosen to rule under my jurisdiction of the king that I am. Okay? Whether a girl or a boy. She's a queen and my sons are kings. Alright. As the king with more than one title and kingdom. King of France, Scotland, Europe, India, England, and the conquering lion of the tribe of Judah, and the king of directly Finland, Ireland, England, and so many other more countries to be listed. It's just that I don't have time to call them out. Okay, direct. And remember, the king of the whole stars and the whole galaxy and the universe as well. The stars, the dear Genesis elements, they have to directly respond to my well-being when I want, anytime I want. Once they're out in the night, yeah, I literally got them to do what I want, to give me my direct enlightenment by showing me that, listen, they have knowledge and understanding by listening to me, the King of all kings, and putting out their light when I told them to put out their light, and even bring back their light when I told them to bring back their dear light. The stars in the sky are the Genesis elements, the first creation of God Himself. And from the Genesis elements are with me. Whosoever opposes me is dear, directly disroded their mind and damaging their substantial of their brain cell. Cause I don't need your direct opinion and I don't need your perspective. I have the Genesis elements. So anything that opposes me, I care less about them. From I got the stars. The stars are here from before even the world created, or even plants, water, life, everything else was created after the Genesis elements, even the dear human race. No, Genesis literature is directly the direct thing that shows you that, listen, we directly own this direct industry to the next level. You get me? El Group, we never stop rapping. You get me? And directly vendetta. Cause one of the Jenner them would have fit me. Kylie, Kindle, my. Even dear Curtis, Kardashian, Lord God, oh God. Now, I want to say I love you all, my baby moms and my future baby moms. Oh, let me start. Now, the great great Ambra, my future baby mother. I'm truly in tune to you, my dear lady. And my dear Miss Adrab 2020, my future baby mother as well. What a very enlightening perspective of life I want you to bring inside of my direct world. A little part of me and you mixed up together. My. I can't wait to see that child. And my dear Miss Italy 2020, my future baby mother as well. Oh, our child is gonna be part Italian. Such modesty. Now, and the Princess of England as well. My future baby mother as well. My. Oh yeah, remember Kylie Jenner, my baby mom, and still gonna be my future baby mother as well. And Selena Gomez, my baby mother, and still gonna be my future baby mother as well. Plus my wife, my. I got a wife and taker, Selena Gomez. Damn. Oh, all right. Let me finish up. So we have uh the words. Let me get back in the words, cause I was talking about my wife and my ladies just now. Oh yeah, Miss America's 2020, 2021, 2019, and Miss Europe 2020, Miss Europe 2019. My future baby mothers as well. Now let me get back to the process of what we were directly mentioning about the literature genesis. Now we have directly multitask verbalistical word. Now, like bicycle. Bicycle multitask cause the wheel spin, the chain spin, the pedal spin, it cries you, the angle can turn, and you directly got the bicycle multitask thing, and it's be doing verbs as well, and the bicycle is a noun, so that's multitask verbalistical nouns for the direct literature and English bracket of the direct lesson. Now, even your blow dryer is directly a multitask verbalistical noun, cause your blow dryer dries your ear, and the direct it directly have current in it and all of that and stuff. Now, even your TV is directly a multitask verbalistical noun, cause your TV literally shows you what's going on while the current is in it, and more than one thing is directly processing in your TV, and it's directly giving you the sound. So it's doing its action even there, it's directly there. Your washing machine is a verbalistical noun cause it wash your clothes, it spins, it tell you the time that you're supposed to done wash, and it directly fills itself if you got it with the water connection, and literally chose out water itself. Now, let's go into a next multitask, a multi-verbalistical noun. Multitask verbalistical noun, or you could say multi-verbalistical noun. Now, you have the direct car. It cries you, it have gas, it play music, it run the AC, You turn the wheel. You could stop it. You could have the TV, the stereo playing, and it. So many stuff. The engine is running. All right. Now, the next one, the airplane. It cries people. You could use the bathroom. You could know the navigation. You could leave it an autopilot. So many. The engine, the propeller spinning, different from the type of plane. If it's the normal plane, you have more than one plane. So the same put list for all of them. All right. Now directly, let's get into what a little music class. All right. All right. Now, as I'm directly saying now, class, look at my watch. What time it is? It's time to stand. I be balling like a motherfucking home run. It's one god devil 6666 4444 on Instagram. I be wearing full red like I be repping for Blood Gang instead of Crip. I see girls around my teeth. They soon see no cavity stuck between my teeth when I be consuming my food with my girls. Sipping champagne with my girls. Smiling, showing off my girls. Two big rolly on my two hand. One on my right and one on my left. And they soon see my four pocket stuff full of dope. L group. We're living a life, living a life, living a life now. We're smoking weed and drinking liquor, getting high and getting high now. We're living a life, living a life, living a life now. We're smoking weed and drinking liquor, getting high and getting higher now. We're living a life, living a life, living a life now. We're smoking weed and drinking liquor, getting high and getting higher now. We're living a life, living a life, living a life now. We're smoking weed and drinking liquor, getting high and getting high now. Red Lamborghini, red Ferrari, red Bugatti. They soon see, they gonna say I'm possessed with red like I'm the devil. But YouTube will tell you, it's one god devil. Right there and then, no, I kick back in the days sipping liquor and weeds with my friends. We sipping liquor and weed just throughout the week, right back to the weekend, just like how a vampire would have sipped from its victim, L group. We're living a life, living a life, living a life now. We're smoking weed and drinking liquor, getting high and getting higher now. We're living life, living a life, living a life now. We're smoking weed and drinking liquor, getting high and getting higher now. We're living a life, living a life, living a life now. We're smoking weed and drinking liquor, getting high and getting higher now. Damn right. L group. Okay. Now, let's get to there. From the moment she look at me, she know that I'm a pop star. Damn, she want this pop star. A rock star. You all know that one. Let's get to it. I'm gonna groom my ears soon. Oh, my ears getting groomed. Damn. And I don't even got the comb. Now, let's get in this song. From the moment she look at me, she know that I'm a rock star. She say she want me to fly out the party with this pop star. No, she got me already penetrating these local bitches. Yeah, they currently out of my mind and my giving intentions. Just like when a kid and I used to go to school and my mama used to tell me go and wash the dishes. It's currently out of my mind and my fucking giving intentions. But from the moment she look at me, she know that I'm a rock star. She say she want me to fly out the party with this pop star. From the moment she look at me, she know that I'm a rock star. She say she want me to fly out the party with this pop star. From the moment she look at me, she know that I'm a rock star. She say she want me to fly out the party with this pop star. Yeah. Okay, popping bottles plus pills, popping Chris US dollar bills. My girl, she's a bad bitch. She popped her skin and her flesh. She even popped her vein. She also popped her blood cell. Something runs up her stream, faster than all the river streams. Worldwide couldn't compete With a yayo yayo up in her scream. Cause from the moment she look at me, she know that I'm a rock star. She say she want me to fly out a party with this pop star. From the moment she look at me, she know that I'm a rock star. She say she want me to fly out a party with this pop star. Yeah. Damn. Okay. Alright. Next track. Alright. Now, listen. Uh, 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 Miss Europe, every time I look in the sky, I see a portrait of you in space. Uh, Miss Europe, your sex appeal is not just off the chart, it burn the charts down. Miss Europe, every time I look in the sky, I see a portrait of you in space. Miss Europe, your sex appeal is not just off the chart, it burn the charts down. Miss Europe, you got a smile that could have saved the world more than 1,000,000,000 times over and over. I wonder if it's your smile that make a lot of people being cured from corona. But every time you like and reply to my message and my comment on the gram, you make it feel like butterfly be flying to my heart, my chest, and my soul, my soul. But Miss Europe, every time I look in the sky, I see a portrait of you in space. Miss Europe, your sex appeal is not just off the chart, it burn the charts down. Miss Europe, every time I look in the sky, I see a portrait of you in space. Girl, you are my queen and you are my lady. My mother and all the other girls are supposed to say, oh dare you to take Sadiq Sonny Francis and you King Francis and be his first lady. But Miss Europe, every time I look in the sky, I see a portrait of you in space. Miss Europe, your sex appeal is not just off the chart, it burn the charts down. Miss Europe, every time I look in the sky, I see a portrait of you in space. Miss Europe, your sex appeal is not just off the chart, it burn the charts down. Miss Europe, every time I look in the sky, I see a portrait of you in space. Uh, 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 Alright, next song. Now, let's get to it. Nicki Minaj said one got all the bridges you don't cross, don't burn them yet. But Nicki, they didn't want to let me cross the bridge, so I used the chopper and get over the bridge. Once I'm over the bridge, I burn that bridge, cause between full up that shit. Now, let me tell you, you know about bridges. Now, listen clearly and hear what's going on in this one. I have to lift that one up. Nicki Minaj to one got all the bridges you don't cross, don't burn them yet. But Nicki, they didn't want to let me cross the bridge, so I use the chopper and get over the bridge. Once I'm over the bridge, I burn that bridge, because to me that bridge is useless and no one needs that bridge. You know the bridge is out of existence and no one sees that bridge. So why use the bridge when I could soar on my way in the sky? Why use the bridge when I could soar on my way in the sky? Why use the bridge when I could soar on my way in the sky? Why use the bridge when I could soar on my way in the sky. Maybe if I was afraid or even ashamed, maybe a long time I would have been out of this game. Cause they be talking crap even before I start. And even when it's good, they still be talking crap. It's like their brain and shit, and I be talking crap. But I'm like a 0% about them. I'm more like a gazillion% about my career, my car, my house, my wealth and my stack. Nicki Minaj, my lady, should be coming home from shopping from Gucci. And that's in Italy with my kids and some big heavy bags. While we kick back in Paris, and you know that's in France. So why use the bridge when I could soar on my way in the sky? Why use the bridge when I could soar on my way in the sky? Why use the bridge when I could soar on my way in the sky? No, they be asking and looking, where am I? Other side, other mind. So damn hard to find. No, they be telling everybody about the times I was real though, all the time, but you were fake though. Some of the time, somehow you get to cut yourself out of my time. In the shine time, yeah, it's bigger than the prime time. It's like God time. It's my time. The new King Francis time. One God time. So why use the bridge when I could soar on my way in the sky? Why use the bridge when I could soar on my way in the sky? Now, next song. Ladies, the voice you hear first wasn't just an amateur, but it was the beginning and manifestation of something quite bigger. Now watch it while I launch off, just like a rocket or a spaceship from NASA. Because I ain't using one pattern, I ain't using one style, I ain't using one flow. I gotta move up the line. I ain't using one pattern, I ain't using one style, I ain't using one flow. I gotta move up the line. Hey, no, watch it, let I move up the line. It's like I'm in a dropped up car in a traffic jam. I just call the captor, they just drop the ladder. I leave one of my associates up in the car. I go up the captor, I told them full speed that way. Even if they did got a bridge and I gotta wait on them to drop the bridge to make my way up in my car, I don't gotta worry because I'm in the sky. But I ain't using one pattern, I ain't using one style, I ain't using one flow. I gotta move up the line. Hey! Alright. Now, let me get to the next song. Alright. Now, this one is different, as you all know. Now, as I was saying, I know you all enjoy most of the direct conduct of my direct lyrics. Okay? Exactly. Now, next song. This one, you all know it. Okay? Let me get to it. Nigga, I was born ready. That's what my snapback says. I walk with my pistol, then use my Beretta to stop your motherfucking breath. It's Diki, it's short for Siddiqui. I like girls that's freaky, like Kylie and Cardi. Yeah, oh really? Want they come clean me? Then draw for Nikki. Fuck her discreetly. Send her home to meetings, then she calls me, she needs me. Yeah, because I'm the king in the pack and I got a lot of aces. I'm all about the paper with the dead faces from so many different races. All these niggas do is hating. Nigga, this they be like, DD, I didn't know you could rap. I be like, nigga, just cut your motherfucking crap. Before my first single was already hot. Locking these blocks and blocks and blocks. I just had this feeling like I was at the top. Before I even reach a motherfucking top, smoke weed and get ahead in a plane. That's not cloud 9, that's cloud 1 billion. Nigga, this is one God talking, but anyways, I just want to pick up the 6. I'm the only one who has a kingdom in heaven and one in hell. Always wear cologne just to get them whores. Every girl told me I got the key for the side gate of heaven. The first girl told me that I was like, bitch, what the fuck you saying? She told me get my key out of my pants and open her gates. Instantly I found out that it was metaphor she was using. Me never hesitate from small, so why should I now? Let's get to the working. Niggas say they be balling, they be like a pitch ball when I'm like a home run. Every get time I go in, them always rate me. If me ever go over jungle, I be like Caesar, the king of the jungle. One time I make hear the whole place rumble, like a lion in the jungle. Told those niggas say they better humble, just before they stumble. To the rate I'm current, look like I'm going to be the only one artist and more than one agent from so many different places. Put me and my girl together, we got more ink than the cleaner. We love the ink just like though we're in love. That's why niggas and bitches be hating us. Yeah, L group. Now, next song. Alright? Damn. Alright. Nicki Minaj playing in my ear until all the bitches sit their asses right down on the chair because Nicki and one God doing drugs deal with a chopper. Driving in the car with a chopper. Walking in the street with a chopper. We even go up in the club with a chopper. Go to liquor stores with a chopper. Run up in the bank with a chopper. Doing armed robbery with a chopper. We even go to the house with a chopper. We even take a shower with a chopper. We even take a sleep with a chopper. We buy a lot of fuel for the chopper. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Always go to work with a chopper. Love making pros with a chopper. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Always go to work with a chopper. Love making pros with a chopper. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Always go to work with a chopper. Love making pros with a chopper. Chopper, chopper, chopper. I feel like Scarface with a chopper. In my neighborhood in Kingston, JA, in broad daylight. In Dunkirk, you could hear L Group, El Gringo, them squeezing the chopper. Next time I'm gonna bomb Elliston Road Police Station. I'm gonna walk with a chopper. If you don't believe me that a chopper is my favorite gun, just go on Facebook or Instagram and look for Siddiqui and Sony Francis. I bet you see me with a chopper. Always go to work with a chopper. Love making pros with a chopper. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Always go to work with a chopper. Love making pros with a chopper. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Always go to work with a chopper. Love making pros with a chopper. Chopper, chopper, chopper. Damn. Alright. Next song. Okay. Alright. Nicki Minaj said she wanna see my dick. I take it out and show her. She put it in her mouth. I feel like I'm in heaven. She got the rainbow cloud up in her mouth. Every time I'm at her house, I never wanna leave. I always wanna stay until I fall asleep. Girl, you are my freak and I don't need nobody else. No, no, nobody else. No, no. Nobody else. Girl, you are my freak and I don't need nobody else. No, no, nobody else. No, no, nobody else. Girl, you are my freak and I don't need nobody else. No, no, nobody else. No, no. Nobody else. Girl, you are my freak and I don't need nobody else. No, no, nobody else. No, no, nobody else. Hey, even though Nicki Minaj is a freak, I treat her like a queen. Cuddle her in the night, right back to morning light. She get up out the bed just before me, right there in the kitchen, right there making breakfast. I say, honey, what you made? She say, pancake, eggs, and waffles. I say, I take some waffles with a glass of OJ. I say, Nicki Minaj, more and more you make me know that a woman is truly the head of the house. She say, I'm damn right. I say, I'm damn right. I lift her up and bang her on the counter. Damn right, girl, you my freak and I don't need nobody else. No, no, Nobody else. No, no, nobody else. Girl, you my freak and I don't need nobody else. No, no, nobody else. No, no, nobody else. Girl, you my freak and I don't need nobody else. No, no, nobody else. No, no, nobody else. Alright, damn. Next song. Listen now. Cardi B, Cardi B. Hey, Cardi B. Hey, Cardi B. Hey, Cardi B. Hey, nobody fuck like Cardi. Nobody fuck like Cardi. Nobody fuck like Cardi. When I'm fucking my ex in the car, I'm still thinking about Cardi, the way she fling that fat pussy on me. Let me feel like I want more than an award from the Grammy. Then she take my wiener and put it in her hot dog bread. Then she take my wiener out of her hot dog bread. Then she put it in her mouth. Then you could just say that she be giving me head. Cardi, you run my dick like a rodeo. You're the realest star of the show. Cardi B. Cardi B. Hey, Cardi B. Cardi B. Hey, nobody fuck like Cardi. Nobody fuck like Cardi. Nobody. Yo, it's not one that. Something different. Direct. No. My. I'm sweating. No, I have to make some of these lyrics line of conduct a little bit shorter. So most of the fans could hear what they directly want to hear quick and fast. Alright, now let's get to this direct. Now, alright. Nino, yay. From the moment Kylie Jenner look at me instantly, she want to get laid. Yeah, Nino, yay. Yeah, yay. Nino, yay. From the moment Kylie Jenner look at me instantly, she want to get laid. Yeah, Nino, yay. Yeah, Nino, yay. Nino, yay. From the moment Kylie Jenner look at me instantly, she want to get laid. Yeah, Nino, yay. Yeah, Nino, yay. Yeah, Nino, yeah. Don't you see directly I'm the one that she be following every single where that I go. Even when I left the party, she be following me down, drive me down like the feds. Yeah, Nino, yeah. Don't you see directly I'm the one she really want to date. Want me to jump in the Ferrari while she kick back, put my hands up under her leg. By the time I touch her cunt, she be pressing on the gas full speed while her eyes be rolling over her head. Ah, Nino, yeah. Yeah, Nino, yeah. Yeah, Nino, yeah. Nino, yeah. Alright, I'm cutting them short. Now, up in my car and link my girl. She white like snow and she's Kylie Jenner. Tell her jump in the car and put your foot up on the dash. She said, well, where we going? I said, going on the road trip. She said, well, let's drive. And where is the jugs? I tell her got 9 spliff bill ready and 10 bags of weed and directly 3 add pieces of leaf of grabber. She said, honey, could I wear your sunglasses just for the day? I said, yes you can, cause you know you're my dear. But I'm doing 195 up on the hour with me and my baby. Me and my baby, I'm doing 195 up in this Ferrari with me and Kylie Jenner. Me and Kylie Jenner, I'm doing 195 up on the hour with me and my baby. Me and my baby, I'm doing 195 up on the hour with me and Kylie Jenner. Me and Kylie Jenner, 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 I'm doing 195 up on the hour in this Ferrari with me and Kylie Jenner. Me and Kylie Jenner, 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 I'm doing 195 up on the hour in this Ferrari with me and Kylie Jenner. Me and Kylie Jenner, 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 I'm doing 195 up on the hour with me and my baby. Me and my baby, 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 I'm doing 195 up on the hour. Me and Kylie Jenner, me and Kylie Jenner, Jenner, Jenner. Cutting them short. All right. Now, next song. All right. Now, we going to the direct song that you all see. Every girl wants suck it off. All right. Now, giving you the remix form of it. Alright, internationally. Listen. A one God. Them phenomenon wilder than Cersei. All of them boy, the girl, they won't taste me. She says, Sadiq, my baby. When me taste you, me never end up thirsty. She said she laid down all day. And I wonder, oh, she not thirsty. She said, as she toast her boyfriend. When she done, she end up thirsty. She said, Sadiq, my baby. That's why I don't want you to leave me. Every girl won't suck it off. Some of them come like they won't blood clot bite it off. Every girl won't suck it off. Some of them come like they won't blood clot bite it off. Every girl won't suck it off. Some of them come like they won't blood clot bite it off. Every girl won't suck it off. Some of them come like they won't blood clot bite it off. Listen me no baby. Listen me no boy. I want you wine with me and me wine with you. Dash it on right. I want you fling it on left. Call you pump him in the bright class cause you pouring with the morning star. Hey. Hey, the blood clot light. Hey, hey, take out my phone to turn on the video light. Tongue ring bright, a dead, a core light. Boof, bath with my cock on your mouth. Instantly, she should be down in her chop, mate. Every girl won't suck it off. Some of them come like they want blood clot bite it off. Every girl won't suck it off. Some of them come like they want blood clot bite it off. Every girl won't suck it off. Some of them come like they want blood clot bite it off. Every girl won't suck it off. Some of them come like they want blood clot bite it off. Oh God. I'm sorry you missed math class. You don't have to be like that. My. Well, I could give you navigation. Now you laughing. Now, I'll give you the navigation way. Now, get back to navigate. Alright, any direction the sun rises from is directly the east. Okay. So, from the moment you're in the direction where the sun rises, that's east, and the right part of your body will be towards the south, and the left part of your body will be towards the north, and behind of you will be directly the west. So any direction of the world you're at, from the moment you're where the sun rises, you know that anywhere the sun rises and you're at that direction, it's directly the east, and the left part of your body will be the north, and the right part of your body will directly be the south, and the direct behind you will be directly the west. Now, I'm sorry you missed out on class like direct navigation class. Oh, I'm sorry, and you missed out on algebra and percentage. I tell you what, I'll directly. Oh, I'm so groomed up myself. It's just because class. So you don't have to worry, dear ladies. I know you're directly pissed because I never announced the direct build of my class lessons. But I don't want no dyslexia because you know that people will dare try to bring dyslexia towards the direct media feed of the live video. And I never want, oh, you're saying that I'm using that to directly tell you something that not going like that. But I'm telling you, it goes like that. I'm sorry, dear. Alright. Could I literally find a way to make it all special for you next time? I will directly look for you the next time I'm directly holding my class again. No, all I have to do is found you. Wait. Ah, alright. Okay. I add you. Alright, I just add you. I don't even know direct. Alright, I add you. Alright. I have to directly a little algebra. Alright. You know what? I'm a little bit busy. I totally want to take a direct bath right now and get cleaned. So just please watch back the video. I will make a next class session. I promise. Okay. Now, where was I in the music world? No, let me hurry up and get. I know the ladies are pissed, most of them, because they don't directly got the video timing of what I was putting out. I give you navigation. I cannot but go in the old direct. All right, a little percentage. All right, you're still pissed. You want the old class to be to be re-old. My. I'm sorry. It's my bad. My bad. My bad. I tell you what. All right. You want algebra? I give you a little algebra. You want algebra and percentage? Dear lady, why you so mad at me? No, you laughing. All right. You don't want algebra. You want romance class. That's what you want. You want romance? The king be romantic towards ladies. Oh, you want romance? All right. No, I never stands to go in this for today. I was going to finish off my musical topics, but I have so many songs. All right, romance class it is. My dear, stunning lady, I will glance in your perspective for more than a lifetime and eons towards century to come, my dear ladies. I must say, I would love to see the way you flatter yourself direct at my perspective. Now, let me stand to say, with someone direct as you, my dear albanitical ladies as well, and my rugaditical ladies, plus my citronitical ladies and my ebonitical ladies. I love to glance at your direct stunning figure in a marvelous petite way that tends to let me even speak a little French. Vidou savun avendua lavuns evendi simfun fantasia vundio. Sado asano Frenchois vintio. Kyono Frenchois sintavio. Vindu vinda fin fa punti fan bio. Sintu vinda puntia punti sinta vintus. Google de diu vintua fin fesa a sona Frenchois. You see the good the new King Francois. We can do me image of you see Sado Asana Francois. King of France. I'm telling you, Google. I'm sorry you want it in English. Okay. This minute you start loving me, the next minute you start to give me a lot of hate. Then you start to give me a lot of smile. Alright. I'll tell you what, babes. I'll catch up that week. As I told you, I want to go and have my direct bath and get clean and groom my hair. I only did it. I only be out for the lessons early. Please, I want to groom my hair. At least give me the chance to go and have a bath and groom my hair. Oh my, you're mad at me for that. Alright, my dear lady, remember, I'm on Instagram, one got devil 666444. Remember my number, 1-877-404-6606. Now, we could catch up a different time. I want to go and have my direct vibe. Look, I even have my cannabis particles spliffed with tobacco particles, and I haven't even smoked it. Oh my. So you want to keep me on? All right, ladies. I heard you. All right. I don't know. Well, you're not my lady, so I'm not direct with you and knowing how to please you in the way of conduct. You're suited to be pleased. All right. Look like we have to directly get a little a little bit personal. So I will directly check out all of your dislikes and what you liked. All right? But you don't like the fact of me coming off. All right. Now, let's tend towards a quadrillion. All right. We have one quadrillion. Okay. That one's directly outbursting for you. Okay. All right. We have 1 point. Well, we have 1 point. You listening? I hope you're listening, babe. See you. You're telling me. All right. We have 1.5 quadrillion. What is 1.5 quadrillion? 1.5 quadrillion is directly one. I make a mistake. Something happened. We have 1 quadrillion. All right. Now, other from that, we have 1.1%. We want to know of a quadrillion. Now, 1.1% of a quadrillion. That's directly 1 billion, 1 zillion. Okay. 1 billion, 1 zillion together. Okay. That's 1.1% of a quadrillion. All right, class. Now, it tends to go at a larger aspect of it. Okay. So what the fuck? Disturbing. Oh, I saw a little disturbing sight, my class. I'm honestly make a wrong quotation right now. I saw a little disturbance with dogs. Remove filthy rodents. No, it's directly 10 billion, one removed. Yeah, filthy dog. It's 10 billion, one, one zillion. All right. In the ratio of directly saying the sum of the direct quadrillion, every 1% is listed in the code of conduct of 10. All right. So if we have 10 single 1%, it's directly going to be 100 billion. So if we have directly them separate in the virtue of one, it's going to be like 10 billion by itself. But if we have directly was saying stuff like we have 10% of a quadrillion, 10% of a quadrillion will directly be 100 billion. All right. I'm sorry for that misconduct. Filthy rodents removed. Go and have your little dog dyslexia out there. You little dog sex. Moved. Get away. How could they? Disturb it. I'm sorry for that. I don't like these dirty rodents. Who do such a thing? Remember, I'm a little bit disturbed. You know that disturbing feeling? I got you. Now, I'm not gonna be like, I know I can do better. Now, let us tense over to talk about an ex-quadrillion figure. Move you filthy. Alright, we have one quadrillion same way. Now, we want to directly find out what is 66.7.8.9 a quadrillion. Now we have 66.7.8.9 of a quadrillion. All right. So we have 666 billion 700 zillion 900 jillion. All right. And 8 gazillion. 800 gazillion. So we have directly 66 666. No, let me get this clear. 660 direct billion with 900 zillion, all right? And other from that, we also have 700 trillion with 8 800 gazillion, all right? Different big words to bracket in digits, so it's gonna be a little, yeah, but everything is right there. All right, now that's it. And let me leave out with the next song. The lady interrupt my song. All right, now, all right, let's go in the full term of what I was doing. All right, see kundal kundal kondede. It mean my girl just give me the pussy no my if you man did it. All right, hey girl, a kundal kondede. No matter how much man good day. Kundal, baby, come make we have sons now. A kundal vexo. She don't care if her boyfriend vexo. A kundal vex up. Man, I care if my girlfriend vex up. To all your wine, you know you make me lose my mind. Cause you whine like a snake, like you got the spine and got the right thing to make it curl up your toe. Roll up your blood clot, yeah. A kundal, kundade. You pussy tight, no matter how much man could day. A kundal, baby, come make we have sons now. A kundal vexo. She don't care if her boyfriend vexo. A kundal vex up. I don't care if my girlfriend vex up. The girl see my cocky and think she coulda angle it, and when she done wine and ripe and it, she start walk and then out and then shankle dip. Blister up your pussy, that's how I deal with it. And if the breeze or a door ever blow on it, that alone would it just irritate it. And the fussing on my life, I'm a bucking up on a tight pussy like this. Girl, my cocky toe like it and broad like your wrist. Sitting on the cocky girl, balance in it. And the stop, wind up in it. That's what I have to see. Kundala kundala kundade. That mean my girl just give me the pussy no matter if you're mandated. Alright, now let me step in something for my direct individual. Alright. Listen. Walk with my gun them night and day. AK me off walk with. We have to pull up back that one. The connection drop. Alright. Walk with my gun them night and day. AK me off walk with that. Boy drop when them hear the rifle clot. If them ever draw me up, my make blood run all over the street just like water from Niagara Falls. And the buried sniper rifle when me up, me I tell you say it taller than a do wall. Plus me get it straight off of the wall. Scope them out from a distance in headshot a plan. Call me up a shot a mine and a shot a heart. Shot a killer instincts make me know the right place where to make shot plan, because L group are bad, we bad, and we enemy them in a grave them go. Jehovah know L group are bad, we bad, and we enemy them in a grave them go. Jehovah know L group are bad, we bad, and we enemy them in a grave them go. Jehovah knows so if a war, tell them no start it. Even now my gun me, run up on them with my ratchet. AK shot, kick down, boy, flat a ground me, I tell you say, better than Jet Li karate. From war broke out big, me link up woman and key or a Glock with a tall clip. Plus 2 and grenade, call it 2 explosive. And my woman have the heart all lion, and me have the heart all lion. So me know say if me woman gun dep on target, me know she not go get panic and nervous and miss it. You take her light and she slap out your head tap and it's a big hit. Because L group are bad, we bad, and we enemy them in a grave them go. Jehovah now, you pull up that one there from the top. Walk with my gun them night and day. AK me off walk with that. Boy drop when them hear the rifle clot. If them ever draw me up, my make blood run all over the street just like water from Niagara Falls. And the buried sniper rifle when me up, me I tell you say it taller than a do war. Plus me get it straight off of the wall. Scope them out from a distance in a headshot a plan. Call me have a shot a mine and a shot a heart. Shot a killer instincts make me know the right place where make shot plan, because L group are bad, we bad, and we enemy them in a grave them go. Jehovah know L group are bad, we bad, and we enemy them in a grave them go. Jehovah know L group are bad, we bad, and we enemy them in a grave them go. Jehovah know so if a war, tell them no start it. Him and have my gun me, run up on them with my ratchet. AK shot, kick down, boy, fat a ground me. I tell you say, better than Jet Li karate. From war broke up big, me link up my woman and key or a Glock with a tall clip. And a rifle plus 2 and grenade, call it 2 explosive. Me have the heart all lion and me woman have the heart all lioness. So me know say if our gun dey pan target, she not go get panic and nervous and miss it. You take her light and she slap out the whole of your head tap and it's a big hit. Because bad we bad and we enemy them in a grave them go. Jehovah know hell group bad we bad and we enemy them in a grave them go. Jehovah know. Alright. Yeah. Next song. Alright. Step on them with the rifle. All the 14 make them stifle. A cartel and popcorn Batman money a sponsor them. But me thugs them venomous. Them will make shot infect your worse than cancer. If I go up and loan rap with a warrior of a blood clot sponsor. Yo, Kirkis. Come back. Pull up a top. Step on them with the rifle. All the 14 make them stifle.
A cartel and popcorn, Batman money a sponsor them, but me thugs them venomous. Them will make shot infect your worse than cancer. If I forgot pan loan robbery the warrior of a blood clot sponsor, hey. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Blackstreet, one God. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Boy, the pussy them a try cut. Just chew them, see the El Gringo, them with the El Gringo bell, ready for ring just like a Christmas bell. This I do the extending, chasing like Annabelle. Flesh rip up, bone crack up, boy, all a scream and a ball and a beg. About 4 minutes before, Paul Buckler, pull up. Pull up this blood clot. Pull it up. Yeah. Step on them with the rifle. All the 14 make them stifle. A cartel and popcorn, Batman money a sponsor them. But me thugs them venomous. Them will make shot infect your worse than cancer. If I go up and loan robbery the warrior of a blood clot sponsor. Hey, Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Blackstreet, one God. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Squally. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Wellington Street. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Boy, the pussy them a try cut. Just chew them, see the El Gringo, them with the El Gringo bell, ready for ring just like a Christmas bell. This I do the extending, chasing like Annabelle. Flesh rip up, bone crack up, boy, all a scream and a ball and a beg. About 4 hours before you see the media and the feds. To the amount of rounds of fire you can't tell by the shells. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Kirkis kill them from sun up to sun up to sun up to sun up to sundown. Damn right. Here I go on. Soul and soul and soul. The hope your man read me and him blood run cold. Me a come for your soul, cause the devil want take out your heart and eat it raw. But for me gone to you with him claw. And I just know a long time me darker than nightfall. Drop every artillery we made. Guns out in a box like wolves and dog. One got new world order. Evil me evil, evil can evil. One got new world order. Evil me evil, evil can evil. One got new world order. Evil me evil, evil can evil. One got new world order. Evil me evil, evil can evil. One got new world order. Evil me evil, evil can evil. I berita, I parabella, I eckle and catch. Bust it and settle and watch. Left hole in a chest, no doctor can patch. Rate mismatch. The elbow them a pre 666 soul panny black me a the devil, so me tell them don't count the egg before it hatch. More life of it dash and blood of it splash. Your face me zigzag just mash. One God new world order. Evil me evil, evil can evil. One God new world order. Evil me evil, evil can evil. Yeah. Next song. Evil, motherfucker, evil. Evil, motherfucker, evil. Evil, evil, motherfucker, evil. Evil will have murder. people drive by in an unknown vehicle. Shoot up my new brand Desert Eagle. Ha 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 ha. Kill them and laugh while Rihanna and Nicki Minaj. I got my balls in the Rose Ride Phantom vehicle. Nicki Chromas are the bad driver for the vehicle. See, they know them this and the whole of them drop one by one like a mango tree full in a mango season. As people see the El Gringo, them instantly them freezing because it evil, motherfucker, evil, evil, motherfucker, evil, evil, motherfucker, evil, evil, motherfucker, evil, evil, motherfucker, evil. Watch it, me walk through graveyard and lift up every last soul and rise up every bumbo clock legion. Them a watch, and pre man. Me send one bumbo clock demon. A plutonium, me give the demon. Him kill she and him and she and him plus the relative and different friend man. El Gringo them step with gun and like Al Qaeda them strap up with beer bomb. From me get the message in the wire where my van say El boss man I like the way things are going. Me just set off beer bombs. Evil, motherfucker, evil, evil, motherfucker, evil, evil, motherfucker, evil, evil, motherfucker, evil. Damn right. No, L boss. And my wife Selena Gomez put on her L tattoo. L group. So we have music class, science class, navigation class, percentage class, algebra class. I got a lot more songs. All right, let's put it. Well, I'm gonna cut some of them short. Same way. Got so much more. Oh yeah. All right. Listen. All right. Now, as I was gonna say. All right. From It's a Roll Function and it's Selena Gomez, I'm all in. Wait. All right, from It's a Roll Function and Selena Gomez, I'm all in. Let's go to Disney and spend an whole weekend. I'm already up for my flight cause I pop all my favorite things. And I like your dress and your chains and your bling blings. But don't be surprised if I bought you an engagement ring. But I'm all about you, babe. Selena Gomez. I gotta look at you every day because you're the cutest. Selena Gomez. I gotta look at you every day because you're the cutest. Selena Gomez. I gotta look at you every day because you're the cutest. Selena Gomez. I gotta look at you every day because you're the cutest. All right. No, that's one God. Damn, I'm gonna take a bath now and call it that for the